Hello, Star Lovelies. It's a great time to be a soul. Today we're talking about
Happy last week of November, and boy, Mercury comes in with a bang, doesn't he? He's the star this week and for the next few weeks, and what a pain in the butt he is right now. He's mucking up your connections, both on the personal side, and he's mucking up with your pipeline on the business side. And so, everybody take a deep breath. He's here to trigger. He's here to trigger anything travel, anything communication, anything to that technology, anything launch or promotion. And when we look at the week, at least here in the United States, we've got the Thanksgiving holiday in there. So maybe it's a quieter week from a business perspective, but we've got Black Friday, we have Small Business Sunday, we've got Cyber Monday. And so these things are not going smoothly. Again, breathe. Those holiday dinners with family, if you haven't seen them in a while, breathe. Everybody just breathe. Let's take a moment because the energies are giving you incredible drive to tackle anything. So it's a really active time. So you want to get going in every direction. Yet, again, if we have the holiday time, that's going to put a snafu in there too. But honestly, Mercury is the one that's going to be wreaking the most havoc. So for everybody, no matter where you live. And so you want to carve out some time this week to align your mind and your heart and your will by staying present to what you're experiencing right now. Give yourself permission to live fully and add some juiciness and some satisfaction and fulfillment, because that's going to help you be more patient when things go awry. On the business side, all those ideas you had last week, they have to be put on hold for a few weeks, and that feels super aggravating. But it's not. It's better to let them percolate and then revisit them and reimagine them, because they'll be 100 times better for it. So let them just marinate this week. No need to dive in and start rubbing out all that's really awesome. So for everyone, I do have a forecast workshop that is on December 3rd. It's 3 hours. There's a 50+ page guide. It is so helpful to set you up for success for next year, because next year there's a massive wake-up call on March 30th. You want to get ready for it, and now is the time to start. It is a very good price. There's bonuses attached to it. The link is in the show notes, or you can go to kimwoods.com/events. Go grab your spot. This is going to set you up. Thinking about, I want to take all this action. I'm going to give you so much information about timing and so much information that how to use the power, that it will be super helpful. And you'll then recognize oh, now I know what she's talking about when she says to stir and let things percolate. The tips for this week for your success signature: the wise strategist is the one that is going to be able to work with this energy, because the wise strategist, you're so great at thinking those big thoughts, but taking those small steps. So you're in the best position to not coast through this time, but be able to just walk one foot in front of the other during this time. Focus on what's right in front of you and ask yourself how that supports your big goals. Intuitive visionary, the spin begins for you. Mercury slaps you in the face and you're aggravated, but take a moment to think of the humor in this. This will help you over the next few weeks, and then you can help others, because you gain answers in ways that others can't, and then you can show them, and it puts you in the driver's seat. Collaborative explorer, get adventurous. Explore the fierce side of you and how you love to have fun. Make plans with friends and take time off during these holidays and the upcoming holidays. Please yourself, because the more you practice doing that, the more you'll be able to lead in business. Ruling warrior, have you sought healing this month yet? Because now is the great time to take some time off and replenish your energy. You're going to need it in the next few months. Creative superstar, you're going to be happy you focused on one message, because Mercury retrograde makes it hard to hear, and you've created super clarity. So nice going. You're going to find some connections through this. Loving alchemist, since you've simplified, you'll have a better time for the next few weeks as well. So lean into this accomplishment and let it stir and see how the power can better you and position you for 2025. As with everybody, thank you so much for listening and for sharing with friends. And until next time, happy soul tidings.
Thank you for listening, and stay tuned for more ways to use the stars strategically to align with your soul purpose, reclaim your power, and increase your prosperity. Please rate and review your favorite episodes, and remember to check out my website at kimwoods.com for my latest forecasts, articles, and offerings. To find out your intuitive success signature, take my 12-question Do You Know, Like, and Trust Yourself quiz and find out how you're living your stars at yourstarmaptosuccess.com. I've so enjoyed our time together as it's filled with the power of the stars plus strategy to clear the pathway to your success. Until next time, happy soul tidings.